2024 winner from Dover, Cameron Cook. Unofficially 60-18 on the clock. There's always tremendous honor in being a top 3 finisher. So it is an honor for our second runner to come into the finish line. Xander Martin, Boston. And rounding out our top 3, Jason DiDonato from Dover. This is Matt Homage from Portsmouth. So we've had 3 local runners and a Boston runner in our top 4 finishers. Rochester, who's having a phenomenal year at New Hampshire road races. And Jonathan Sandberg, Portsmouth, another Port City finisher. Connor Barry from Raleigh, Massachusetts, another Bay State finisher here in the Granite State. This is our 8th finisher, Daniel Sabalaka from Greenland, New Hampshire. And Raghavan Ballerman from Lee rounds out our top 10. Actually, that is our 9th finisher, so the next finisher will round out our top 10 amongst the hundreds. It is a race within a race to claim a top 10 finish at the 2024 Seacoast Cancer 5K. And that little race within a race will be won by Luke Boynton from Greenland, with Benjamin Baldessaro Stratum finishing. We are past 20 minutes on the clock of the Seacoast Cancer 5K as we now look at top 20 finishers. Michael Stewart, Portsmouth, and Herper of Aracho, Dover. Female is about to approach, claiming Jacksonville Beach, Florida as her hometown. This is Casey Chambers. Connor Fennessy from the capital city of Concord has flown into the finish line. All these runners running well under 7 minutes per mile. Connor, so far our youngest finisher at the age of 13, running well under 7-minute pace. They're making noise for our next finisher, Carson Wanty Seabrook, with Benjamin Baker from the Lilac City of Rochester and Jeff Plant from Exeter running across the finish line. Just under 22 minutes on the clock.
What you gonna do?
They're ringing the bells for another young finisher at the Seacoast Cancer 5K, and that is Pat Fennessy with Nicholas Mudis and Sean Fennessy also finishing. We have two more Concord finishers as the capital city checks in at the finish line. Robert Mitchell from Merrimack. Your next female finisher, Riley Larimore, Barrington. We cheer loud and proud for Dylan LaRocca, Farmington, and Georgia Bouvier, Amanda Szymanski, Robert Cadlick, David Burke, and Jaden Smith, all finishers of the Seacoast Cancer 5K 2024 edition. Kathleen Lynch, Susan McLeod, Adam Bennett from Farmington, Megan Healy, Newmarket, Eloise McAllister, Kate Nenick, a couple of Dover runners have finished, Ian Mullins and Roy Murphy. Gavin Forcier, Milton. How about Sawyer, Bobier, Greenland, and Peter Cole, Biddeford, Maine. So we get a runner from the Pine Tree State joining us. Molly Plavinich and Morgan Cole, Portsmouth, and Brooke Walsh, Dover. A couple of Hilltop City runners from Somersworth, Parker Cuddle and Jameson Cuddle. We also are getting some of our 1 mile runners, walkers, finishing the race, along with runners Caitlin Fennessy, Stephen Ransom, Maria Prue from Exeter, Owen Bovier from Durham, William Johnson, another Exeter runner, Tucker Gallant from Dover, Madison Mokus, Newmarket is in the house. Bringing home Ian Rooney, Portsmouth. Matt Fennessy, Dover, another Garrison City finisher. Team Fennessy rocks it at the Seacoast Cancer 5K. Kent Eberhard, Chris Hayes, Rick Coleman with one thing in common. They have crossed the finish line of the Seacoast Cancer 5K 2024 edition. Ryan Murray and Diane Kobrensky are going to do the same. They can turn around and high-five Morgan Runke. And Brendan Healy gets a shout-out. And Anthony Urakis and Wendy O'Sullivan and Sydney Lord, two Rochester runners, have gone to the finish line. Allison St. Jean, Isabel Soros, Juan Medina, Cheryl Sullivan, Tony Martuni from Somersworth, my good neighbor and friend, Tracy Kimball, Dover, Michael Willett, Dover, Dave Fitzpatrick, Newcastle. John Cimini, Dover. Andrew Jones, Barrington. Let's give out some high fives to Mark Holden of Madbury and Alicia Wilbur, Wolfboro. Deborah Petrin. We got Cecile Merrill and Kate Merrill from Loudon, where today it's fast feet, not fast cars. Jacob Metzorf, Colt Burbeck, Sarah Holiday, Jamie Simchick, Boston, Weston Carrera, Barrington, as 1 mile walkers and 5K runners go hand in hand and side by side to the finish. Andy Brown, Sammy Biddle, Madison Gass, Olivia Ranglow, Christopher Casabula, Sawyer Haley. We got Dover, Portsmouth, Exeter. We got a runner from North Andover. Coming from Portland, Maine, Derek Lombardi, Ruth Pettigrew, Portsmouth. A lot of local runners running on what could be home turf, as we call it, home course advantage. Lydia Tilsley, Rye, Hannah Musig, Newmarket, Luke Lisco, Lebanon, Maine, Luke, the team Babel, Adrian, Diana, and Lucas, all finishing the Seacoast Cancer 5K 1 mile walk. Michelle Medina, Lee Alexander, Eli Johnson, Michael Gagney, Samantha Murray, another participant from the Lilac City of Rochester, Gail Colbert, Ruby Goodrich, Tony Baltazaro, he's from Stratham. Ellen Bourget, Courtney Casa, Judith Wilson, another Rochester participant, Ashley Tuttle, Summersworth, more Portsmouth participants, Miles Parker and Kay Patterson, Robin Curtis, Natalie Kalkis, Deanna Toll, Portsmouth, Chris Moran from Merrimack, and James Cornane, Nottingham, Catherine Biddle, Rye. Hayden Tapscott, Red Codier, Portsmouth, Micheline Doré from Dover. So many Garrison City runners participating. April Ricker, another Dover runner. Tate Osborne, Keegan Sand, Lori Woods, Rena Eberhardt, Rhiannon Waterman came from Springville, Maine to go the distance. Phil Molika, Ginger O'Neill, Sarah Carpenter, David Cullen, another Barrington finisher. John Sherburne, Wells, Maine, another runner crossing the border from Maine to go the distance. Alex and Jack Wimbush, Concord finishers. Jada Laughlin, Rich Kinsley, Lila Saunders. Dave Kaufman, Jason Vino from the Hilltop City of Somerswood, Julia McGeorge, Justin Petronelli, another Dover finisher, John Quirk from the Queen City of Manchester, Jason Ridge, New Boston, and Ava Burbank, Nottingham is in the house. Coming up from Cape May, New Jersey, Ryan Keegan, so the Garden State represents. John Haley, Dover, another Dover runner in the house. James Kane, Epping. Schuler, Holden, Kelsey Apovian, and Darren Rourke, another Madbury finisher. Patrick from Rochester. David Grunwald, another Portsmouth finisher. Isabella Pavian, Westbrook, Maine, another Maine finisher. And how about Abigail Reed joining us at the finish line. They've gone the distance, 5K or 1 mile walk. More finishers including Robin Bartlett, Lisa Smith, Austin Conti, and Molly Burling. Here's Jennifer Hoop from Portsmouth, Kelly Merrihew, Rochester, Daniel Hislop, Newington, Sophia Burling, Portsmouth, Scott Kump, Portsmouth. We celebrate the finish at the finish line of the Seacoast Cancer 5K 2024 edition, with hundreds of runners making their way through the streets of the Peace Tradeport to finish at the Mass General Brigham Healthcare Center, and they include Logan Liskow, Darrell Remick from Somersworth, Tyson Liskow, Elizabeth Melbourne, Wells, Maine, Carissa Bauer, Dover, another Garrison City finisher, Sam Woodbury, Carissa Bauer from Rochester, Janelle Sullivan, Dover, Crystal Fortier, Milton, Jonathan Cheney, Dover, Zach Galippo, Nicholas Perez, Miriam Pelletier, Rebecca Shelburne, Wells. Mission accomplished, Jessica Day and Lauren Berman and Devin Clark. The challenge of this 1 mile runner 5K has been met by Rhiannon Dozier, Christina Fuller, Megan Baker, Taryn Mills, Jessica Miller, Eric DiChiara, Sophia Williams, and Shaylee Sparks. How about Jack Casey, Barrington, Jack Casey Hampton, Kelsey Harness, Emma Biddle, Rye, Erica Graham, another Barrington finisher, Matt Cardenas, another finisher from the Lilac City of Rochester, Mary DeFries, Nick Pitts, Samantha Grace, Berwick, Maine is in the house, Jenna LaRocca from Farmington, Claire Williamson, another Dover finisher, Matt Douglas, North Berwick, Melissa Drysdale, another Farmington finisher. How about Sho Ozaki, Logan Carlos, Megan Beaton from South Berwick, Maine. Give it up for Georgia Hilton, Roma Lemelin, Somersworth, Pickleball. They're cheering loud and proud for Ryder Soros. Gregory Omenis, Lauren Isabel, Lauren Ryan, another Hilltop City of Somersworth finisher. As we hit 35 minutes on the clock, they continue to pour in to the finish line. They include Sky Carrera, Caroline Yeager, and Tom Warner. We got a runner from Columbia, Maryland. We got runners from Durham and Barrington. As Steve Bouchard rocks it at the finish line. Jocelyn Girardi, York, Maine, another runner crossing that border from the Pine Tree State to the Granite State to finish this event. Justin Fish, Sophia Bartonelli, Toby Reynolds, coming down from the Lake Region town of Alton, Emma Fiedler, Josh Pinella, Becky Fiedler from Dover. It's dead, it's done for another finisher of the Seacoast Cancer 5K. More finishers include Taylor Corey, Mike Sampson, Mackenzie Jenkins, Kristen Davis, Michael McCall, Barry Failer. Somersworth is in the house. Faith Foster, Milton Mills, Nathan Doobie, Greenland Tickabow. How about Caroline Ward, Hampton, Ashley Lane, Farmington, Brandon Wells, Hampton, Skylar Kilmer Lozano from the Lilac City of Rochester, T. Fortier, Jonathan and Grant from Milton, and Jennifer Thomas, Portsmouth, Elizabeth Heath, Rochester, Rachel and Grace Collins, Rollinsford, Natalie Talbot, Michelle O'Hara Stratham, John Gilbert, Rochester, Tracy Anderson, Epping, Robbie McKigney, Dover. Remember, you can scan results. If you see a QR code, results at iresultslive.com. That's iresultslive.com. A work ceremony will be around 10:15 this morning. 10:15. And a little over 35 minutes from now. Right at the stage. As more runners run through T Stratport and make that little turn into Mass General Brigham Healthcare Center, and they include Madison and Mason Penny from Shapley, Maine. And Hannah Murphy, South Berwick is in the house. Kendall Burton, Portsmouth checking in. Tara Rye represents. Joe Bell, Portsmouth. Jim Sullivan, Manchester. It was never a question of if, it was always a question of when you will finish. And the when is now. For Genesis Castanetti, Cindy Gelinas, Michael Pascal. Nara October, Megan Tien, Portsmouth. Sarah Silverman, Portsmouth. Gil, Fredoletta, Emma Water, Marina Bonilla, Scott McNally, Madison Whitaker, Jack Dolly, coming down from Lebanon, Maine to go the distance. Chris Butterfield, Barrington, take a bow. How about David Fonsi and Angelina Ferdiana, Vittorio Touch, Christine Statch, Olivia Croto, Madison Colhase, Max Ward, Candace Rona, John Franks, Alexis Lee, a runner from Kinetic, Maine, has finished. Michaela Damash, Rochester. Tyler Corliss, Douglas Martin, Ian Warburton, Jennifer Johnson, Dover, Roger Dion and Ariana Johnson, and Dee Dion. Paul Lemelin, Summersworth, Noah Benton, Union in New Hampshire, Scott Liberto, Stanford, Mia Levitt, Stratham, Aaron Jones, Portsmouth. Kat Anania and Austin Cornish and Nicholas Rainsford and Jocelyn Miller, all with one thing in common, crossing the finish line of the Seacoast Cancer 5K Run 1 Mile Walk 2024 edition. Amongst these finishers, we salute Catalina Zapata, Portsmouth, Sayela Wegmar, Portsmouth. So many Portsmouth runners in their hometown coming out this morning to support the Seacoast Cancer 5K. How about Jacob Benton, Union, Jack Colleton, Greenland, Brianna Gould, Haverhill, not Haverhill, Alyssa Urban, Portsmouth, Evan Croto, Barrington, Colin Willett, Stratford, Anya Pettigrew, Portsmouth, Maeve Croto, Kristen Lawler, Center Barnstead, Kristen, Lauren Rudd, Peggy Hennessy, Jane Dugas, Dover, Sarah Heskett, Dover. Plenty of water and refreshments as you finish the race, runners. Please make sure you are well hydrated. It's a warm morning. And again, you can check results at iresultslive.com. Scan the QR codes that you see posted around the registration area. It'll take you to instant results. Sadie Adams, Amber Lynn, Jessica Ham, Micah Adams also finished. A couple of Durham participants. Riley Rockcliffe, South Portland. Joan Michaud, Sanford, Maine. So a couple more Pine Tree State finishers. William O'Neill, Dover. Dana Doucette, Dover. And Joshua Camille, Dover. And how about Linda Dyack, Dover? There's the Garrison City well represented. Sophia Clanchester, Newington. Zoe McIntyre, Newcastle. Chris Cabana, another Dover finisher with Emily Manson, also from Dover. Gerard St. Jean, Penny Bunk, Maine is in the house.
I think there's 15 different They have
Peter and Mia Brokowski, Northampton. Ashley Childs, Dover, and Elizabeth Starr, Barrington, side by side at the finish. finishers of the Seacoast Cancer 5K. Emily Gilbert, Austin Ledger, Amir Saku, Muhammad Bilal. Laura Rocio, Barrington, J.O. Kinner, Durham. Going side by side, the BFFs finishing together. Brittany Soros, Sarah Clifford, Raycraft, Christina Haywood, another Dover finisher. Jamie Bobar and Christina Haywood, Jerry Jassy and Ashley Kelly. John Hennessy and Michelle LeClaire. We got Manchester and Acton, Maine in the house. Robert Keagney, Tatum Christina, Stan Bradbury Coster, Alejandro Sarmiento, another Rochester finisher. We got Kimberly Alexander from Dover. Welcome back to the finish line, everybody. You have gone the distance of the Seacoast Cancer 5K 2024 edition. And you are included Liam Nam of Manchester, Samuel Claridge, Wells, Maine. Joseph Lane, Lauren Causey, Kaylin Nelson. John Cerise, Doug Schlick, Megan Dupuy, Kennedy Buzzacane, Team Claridge, Rachel and Emma, side by side to the finish line. Amy Blair, Rochester. Here comes Leo Higgins from Agunquit, Maine, going the distance at the Seacoast Cancer 5K 2024 edition. Here we go. Jen Higgin, Lisa Manson, Kendra McCauley, Hannah Pettigrew, Marcia Clark, Ashley Lenine, Herbert Hamlin. Roger Evans, Kittery, Maine goes the distance. Lexi Barnes, Dean DeGrecci, Kathy and Jeff, Tess Lambert, Dean Ciotti, Allison and Douglas. 1.1 miles. It's time to put the sunglasses on. It's time to put the sunglasses on. As Heidi ends in Lexington, and the one and only runner from Antrim, Michelle Shea Lasala, finishes. Haley Silver, Nancy LeClaire, Chanel Brown, Paula Harper, Team Bailey. We got Linda Baker, Virginia Bailey, Manuela Seckard, Harmony Boudreau, Wade Drysdale, Claudine Hill, Jake Monroe, Daniel Smith, Susan Savaris, Ann Simeone, Nadia from Portsmouth, Juliana Jacob, James and Tiffany Moore, Marie Schwab, Dora Hochstetler, Kim Walker, Amy Fitch, and Michelle Day. How about Poppy Silvestri, Eric Butler, Mason Glock, Kelsey Pelletier, Laura Sabine, Jay Levy, Rosa LaMontagne, Evelyn Pettis, Jillian Pender, Kelly Levy, William Dixon, Cassandra Fahey, Danielle Dixon. All finishers of Seacoast Cancer 2024. Jackson Ward, Patrick Walker, Heather Ward, Jack Baylor, Hannah Collins, Rollinsford, Lisa Downtown Brown from Berwick, Maine. Here we go, here we go. Catherine Thompson, Cassandra Jenkins, Jacob Burnham, Kate Tuttle, Ashley Thompson. Darren Lacasse, Newmarket. Amy Goodwin Summersworth, Haley McNeil, Alicia Bellevue, Kelly Hochstedler, Janice Hennessy. We get Dover, Exeter, Hooksett, Summersworth, Newmarket, all in the house. Jen, Fredolata, Sarah Hughes, Lori Plant, Olivia Walsh, Mildred Cardenas, Caitlin Curran, Jamie Gardner, Melinda Schaffner, Courtney Haywood, Olivia Gass, Melissa Gass from Barrington. Melissa Philippe, Jamie Closer, Lisa Blaisdell, Abigail Ronchi, Barrington. Nicole Damaris, Elizabeth Miller, Christine Demaya, Dominic Noyes, Berwick, Meredith Wilson, Christopher Tannen, Savannah Pucala, Durham, Cole Pucala, Tammy Crandall,
You're wild.
Inga Newcomb will go to the finish line. How about Mason Krieger?
Oh, here we go. Literally that.
Hey, when I put
Leaving now, it's fine now.
As we approach 1 hour on the clock of the Seacoast Cancer 2024 edition 5K walk, 1 mile run. We welcome you back to the finish line. Congratulate you for going the distance. The award ceremony is scheduled for around 10:15. Again, scan results at the QR codes that you'll see scattered around the race area, the registration area, your finish area.
It was like a well-lit gas station. I was like, dude. It was wild.
The last of 3 months. 3 months? Hashtag actually, I think
25-minute mile.
Hey, you did it, girl. No.
Good job.
Median day, then practice.
Volleyball has game.
Oh, yeah.
Why you got on?
I know, I gotta find my
I mean, like, I don't know what.
We know what, like, the last. Oh, that is so true. Like, they're great. Give me a minute. Nobody Yeah, I know. This year I'm not and short.
You know, just Congratulations! Oh, eat.
No, it's better. Well, yeah, good as a bar.
Everybody wins their own race. Congratulations for winning the your Seacoast Cancer 5K.
Yeah, I was just I was
Go grab it.
Well, you have her number, right?
It's right here.
Oh. Girls. Good job, y'all.
Who are we missing? Eva? Missing Eva? Oh, yeah. They're all call her.
Yeah! Way to run! What are we doing? Yeah, good job! Woo!
So finished twice, yes.
What's that? Oh, me too. I don't know where Brody got hurt at. Where did you get hurt at?
I think they were last year.
I like that hat. Also, this hat's got way too much right.
It does. I can't stand them. Yeah, thank you.
The font is too small.
That's one of my biggest problems. My hands are right. Oh, there you are. Is it just Wait, Jess?
Now I get pizza, he would be the guy. Some people might like prefer. Quick way to get yourself labeled as the partners.
Oh, me and Carol, we gotta get that. Where are you guys? Right there. Someone call. Okay, great. Okay, well, great.
Carol! Wee! Carol!
Why are they?
Sid, what?
That's like, yeah. Ready, go. Yell like that on the floor. There we go.
They still they're coming out.
Why are they walking like their legs are broken?
Okay, alright, now I'm on.
She started walking. Alright, is this everybody?
Yeah, let's go.
On the whistle. This is giving practice. Go back.
Hey, be careful of that flag. Hey, where's Shark? You want to stand next to that flag?
We do a 1, 2, 3 where our eyes are closed and then 3 we don't. Okay, under it. You're counting.
It does. It's giving your book.
Thank you, Hannah.
Oh yeah, thank you, Hannah. We gotta come up with some stuff here. CG. Yeah, I mean, it's solid. Like, I'm just like, see, I like to feel like that. I go here, then 2, and then I and then we gotta figure out how to close it. Up, and then when we come down, snap it, and then hit it with a 3 ball. Oh, you snapping it? I didn't like snap out of it. Yeah. No, you're right. I think snap works better. Love to work on it. CG. Okay. It's okay. Sit down.
These better be good. I think the stop that group was hilarious. No, I like it.
1 out of 10. Oh.
Everybody wins their own race.
Okay.
And here comes the final winners of the Seacoast Cancer 5K.
It's summer camp.
What about you?
Oh, no, they do it like in like women's side.
I don't care.
Now he's like, should do that, but he's the entire time. Right, and then at the end he shrugged up.
I don't know what race I am. Someone was here.
I'm just gonna put others.
She was having an existential crisis.
I would say
I prefer that.
Yeah, but it literally is. Yeah, it looks like from Spanish, like you go out and like
what else is Hispanic? Like why would it be like
she's Hispanic.
that would be like France. But that's yeah, but where does the people from Mexico descend? For me, it's not from inside. I'm actually Hispanic.
See, that's what I think. So I'm like, I'm
I'm not letting you. Oh, I put the But no, they didn't want to.
What? No, I'm okay.
Who was the next? We should run it back. I hope these are not on
Yeah, I don't. Maybe they're.
Alright, so I would this year's recipient of the Raffles Award, so well deserved, is Beth Flowers. Congratulations. Congratulations, Beth. Thank you to Michael and Paul. Get some great pictures. Congratulations. All right, everybody, we're not done yet. It's time for raffles. Does everybody have their raffle stuff ready to go?
I think we should leave a little
So
ways
you
to
know,
walk
Michael,
through,
I'm
but
going to take you over the raffle. I'm going to hand you that. I'm going to hand you this one.
watch behind you
Okay.
guys just in case.
So the moment that we've been waiting for, amazing raffle basket.
Okay, how are we doing?
So the raffle basket is almost
you want us to
completed
get-
by staff of the Cancer Center and family and friends. So amazing, amazing gifts that were donated.
Should we turn around?
Start with
Not get our backs?
movie night.
Is that you two
Token into a couple of
Anybody else you recognize?
It's too many names.
My dad, myself, my dad, Joseph.
The winner of the snack basket is Carol Lamenti.
All right, the next is the Footlight Theater package, and that is going to Shelly Lalo.
The Zorvino Vineyard tasting package is for Emma.
The charcuterie board is going to our dear friend Roger Dion.
The spa basket is for Lou and Piper.
The fall basket is going to Stephanie Rathbaum.
It's all right. Have a great day.
The Celtic memorabilia is going to Melissa Ward.
The Take a Hike amazing backpack is going to Carol Lawmess. Again, she won 2 things. Awesome.